Hey, what's up? Happy weekend to you all. It's Saturday, everyone's favorite day of the week, depending on if you have a regular work schedule. How we all doing? You may notice that last time I was like, we're done with Singalis, we're gonna start Cave Story. Guess what? After I sent you all on a raid to Brungo's stream, I went to close the game, and it didn't close. It like false restarted, and then like took me into the next part of the game, and I'm like, oh, there's still more to do. So we're back. I thought I was done, like an idiot. They rolled the credits, all that jazz. Hello? Okay, they didn't. I'm not on the title screen that I thought I was. Do I have to start over? Do I have to do something again? I think I might have to go see the ending again. Ah, piss. Okay, that's fine. Just a little bit of retracking. We already have all the rings. We just need to collect all the plates. I got. Let's see. We had to put the rings on her finger in a certain order. On the first day, she was crowned. On the second day, there was nothing. On the third, she was wed. On the fourth, she died. Right, so we had to put the rings on her finger in the right order. This is her being crowned, which is the Ring of Regency. Then middle finger's empty. This finger is the wedding ring. And then this finger is the serpent ring. Wonderful. Give me that. God, I didn't save before getting all the plates. Okay, there we go. Let's not get a hit for no reason. How many of them do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Balance, attorney, flesh, knowledge. I think that means the one that's inside of the wire maze we need to get still. And then... oh, God. I had purged this from my memory. Yeah. This one we just need to go fast, because we're getting chased the entire time. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! We're ducking, we're weaving. Absolutely insane. A master of my craft. Gas me up a little bit for that. That was incredible. You all need to be impressed. Because I know it was impressive. Ah! Dee! Oh! There's no map data. I think the last one's the incense. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So we need to go collect the incense from a room of some kind. Do I remember which room? No. But we'll try. Not that way. This way leads to the place that we're trying to go to. Oh, is that at the end of this hallway? Yes. Okay. We remembered what needed to be done. I don't need the grenade shells because I do not have a grenade launcher. I should pick it up though, in case the false restart of the game gives me a grenade launcher. Okay, so the incense, we need to go back to the beginning of this area, burn them, get the plates, and then deposit them all over here. Hooray, hooray. The beginning area is up. Over here, I believe. Yes. here. And up. There we go. Okay, great. Luckily, I had not purged all of this from my memory like I thought. How's everyone's weekend so far, by the way? Dimmy Doo, Zavis. Nice to see you as always. I will not stand for this demanding of higher or more honks for no extra incentive on my behalf. My goodness. Store. We're gonna be without anything besides these plates. That's fine. I don't think I'm allowed to skip the ending. Even though I have seen it already. Alright, deposit all these. There we go. Alright. We'll watch this cutscene. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. Am I winning, son? So this game gave us a false ending last stream, and we ended up like raiding Brungo, and then I had to, well, I went to close the game and surprised there was still more game. And now I'm replaying the stuff that happened between me quitting out of the game and me saving the game. But we're back. We're basically caught up. The classic. Yeah, like they play this cutscene, then they have like the credits roll, and you go back to the main title screen and it says new game instead of continue. So I thought that we were done here, but no, it was a falsehood. They lied directly to my face. Which I didn't appreciate much. Luckily, it only took about like 10 minutes to get caught back up, so we're fine. I get to watch the trippy visuals again. Hab kein Angst. Of course, yes. Whatever you say. My interpretation is that we are... Well, we're a replica, so that means there's a bunch of us, right? But my guess is that we are a replica that was using the memory of the girl that we're trying to rescue as like the basis for our model. And for some reason we think we are her servant of some kind. Be not afraid. Remember our promise. Yeah, see? And it's like, a game by us. Thank you for playing. I should be more wary of these indie games. They're lying to me always. Because they're trying to be clever. And a lot of the time they are. Too much so. It's fine. They managed to get me back in the seat. Because I want to see where this goes. I don't know what this ending actually is supposed to symbolize. But yeah, end. Cool, thanks for the end. But it's not. Like, the clue, I guess, is that, oh, her eyes are dead now. Wake up. Wait, does clicking begin send you back to the beginning? Oh, no. I still have the radio and all of my memories. So it is not the beginning of the game again. They just make it feel like it's the beginning again. Maintenance, lower gallery. Was I able to go north before? Cargo hold unpressurized. Do not enter during flight. Yeah, this is different. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Usian Nation, space vessel type Penrose, the People's Navy. Okay. Look out the window. The stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. Oh, we're in outer space. Okay. Is this before this vessel crashes? On the snowy planet? From our first run through the game? Those are all locked. Okay. So we're going upstairs. Oh. Penrose briefing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Search the stars. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended. People tried to eat the replica? Interesting. Even in extreme circumstances, replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested, and may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Occident may look like blood, but it is indigestible to Gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. The replica is more likely to survive than you are, dumbass, so just die, says the manual. Cool. The reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. Scheduled maintenance checklist. Inspect LST replica carbonation and calibration and storage unit. Okay. Inspect mainframe access terminal. Inspect flight controls. Inspect coolant injection pipes. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation units. Report to Gestalt Scout Officer. So, have they checked off the things that I actually have done? Or is it just randomly selected? I should finish my maintenance check. Alright, so I need to do the maintenance check. Gotcha. Before checking in with the girl. So I need to inspect the mainframe in the mess hall. I need to inspect the flight controls on the flight deck. I need to inspect the emergency cryogenic hibernation units. Sure. Hey, it's the emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. We did see this in use at the beginning of the game, but when we opened it up, there wasn't our Gestalt inside of it. It was the card needed to get inside of that one room with the suits, right? All systems nominal. Alright. Let's keep going. This will be the flight deck, right? Or it'll lead to the flight deck? Locked. Storage. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are worm films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Fun. You want entertainment? We got entertainment. Enjoy the wonderful teachings of our great country. Inspect the flight deck. The ship's control panel. All systems nominal. Oh. Starboard control panel. All systems green. The port control panel. Everything is in order. Landing and docking assist monitor. Okay, I guess that's all good as well. And the mess hall is to the right of here, if I recall correctly. Yep. There's a sealed envelope among the documents. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway. Yes. It is about me. Replica known issues. The Penrose farm. Ooh, we get to learn what's wrong with me. Previous experience with the replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed upon reading. Ella Lester. Lester units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with Elster units as little as possible. Elster's neural patterns was a soldier of Vientan origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod, which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Small houseplant. Remember to obey regulations at all times. The allegory is strong here. Chronometer adjustment. Technical service record, Scout Officer Yong Arian. Officer notes. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Vienta. Or Vineta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure that she's Vientan. Or Vientian? She pronounces ship just like Isa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world? I think that's all the checks. Yes, now we can talk to Ariane. There she is. She isn't just a photograph. Elster. Oh, she gave me a hug. Uh-oh, she made friends with me. My personality, it'll be unstable. You're up. I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, it's our 3000th cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameter later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. Don't let her listen to music! What's gonna... I feel like something bad is about to happen. Oh, are we gonna dance? They were such good roommates. Are these numbers that I wrote down before? No. No, they are not. Oh. Oh. Back to the present. There's Ariane, I think. Do you remember our promise? Okay, I am hurt. Smeared diary page. Cycle, blah. Tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry and my fingers hurt. My back hurt. My teeth hurt. Eyes hurt. Everything hurts. All the time. I can't go on. Please make it stop. Is that my diary entry? I can't pull up the menus at all. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Oh no. What happened? Lock is defective. It's locked. Oh, that is a flesh pile with a replica next to it. Oh, it's... I made a promise. Oh boy. I'll do anything. Compartmentalizing trauma. Just tuck it away, I guess. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. I've taken what I needed. Diagnostic system for the cryogenic capsule. Oh, good. Another one of these flesh holes. I can't stop now. Keep going. Get another first-person segment. Looks like it. Oh, we're back on the beach. I guess we'll follow the notes again. Is that the island that we're seeing in, like, those flashbacks? Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams. A dark tone at the edge of hearing. A silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us. Together we will be eternal. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. But the vibes were never, you know, cheery in this game, but... It feels like there's a big, like, somehow there's still another tonal shift going on here. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear it call it in the night. An invitation. A notion of memories where I ends and we begins. And what I mean is that it feels like before we were, like, trying to rescue someone, but now it feels like we have... this compulsion going on in our character. Great holes secretly are digged, where earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all alive. Oh, it's a boat. Chapter 3. Alright. We're back? Where we were before? No map data. Yeah, but there seems to be a lot more flesh everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, it's gotten so gross. Yeah, we'll save. Pulsating flesh and flies everywhere. Service request form. Oh. Alright, let's grab our stuff. Lock is defective. Do I want to open that again? Probably. Wall safe codes. These do appear in the order that I got them, I'm pretty sure, right? Use the radio, right? Yeah, nah. I'm good. There's no way I can remember the 6-digit code off the top of my head. Service request form. Keep records. Around the hallway. Dictionary. Memorandum. The rule of 6. Pistol user. Terminology. There it is. 20, 45, 12. If this is empty, then that means, you know. 45, 12. There we go. That means we don't need to worry about checking the other ones. It is open. It does have something in it. Pick up classroom key, yep. I need to equip my gun. Of course, there was another one off screen. Oh. okay yet. No, we're not fighting those. We're not fighting those! Ugh. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. Sure! Sure, why not? Oh, it's Adler. You changed. Oh, he found the robot that was the administrator that he's obsessed with, right? It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who didn't understand how it works. I have to become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Oh. Perhaps this is a hell. This space intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front? This looks new. Oh. Duyan Vinet. Oh. This looks like the phases of the moon. Dial ring is missing. So this one is the only one that is for certain this. Okay. We'll keep that in mind for whatever puzzle awaits us. The Pater Noster lift is out of order. Ah, man. .8mm ammo. Sure. Submachine gun. Ah. An automatic submachine gun with a collapsible stock fires 3-round bursts of 8mm compact ammo from a 30-round magazine. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Do I got mail? And commando. All right. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Aeon Commando Rockfront Nord. Protector blah 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 blah. Okay. From Young Photo Store Keys. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Be careful. To the block wart of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on High Mat to investigate and should arrive within 16 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. From Aeon Commando. As every season, your performance will be subjected to review by the local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Glory to Estroka. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. Bookstore keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Vignetta. Check the last 6 digit of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Itao. Alright, so her daughters. The birthday of my daughters. Last 6 digit of their PKZ number. So I'm looking for someone whose last name is Itao. And we want the last 6 numbers. Okay. No. You will not be relocating. Cool. They're now inside my memory, so I can look back on them. That's a neat little function. Save room. Hell yeah. I'll take the thermite flare. I'll take the repair patch. Put you back for now. Only got the 1 repair patch. Okay. Alright, we'll just take the thermite for now. Save the rest of this stuff. Oh, I only grabbed 1 flare. There we go. Right? Nope, that's a stim. And I'm gonna heal. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the atrium for now. Not engage with these replicants for the time being. It unlocks to the other side. Okay. We can go that way. We can go that way. Okay. It's probably unlocked by the keypad. This is probably the entrance to the bookstore, right? Backyard keypad. So we need to find birthday to unlock that. This room has 2 other exits. Again, we'll explore what routes are available to us first before engaging in combat. Oh dear. The way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn the gas flow on. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll check this way first. From the other side. Unlocks from the other side. Great. Wonderful. Well, that was a dead end for the time being. It all unlocks from the other side, huh? Okay. Grenade shells. Can't do anything. Fuck you. Shotgun rounds. Okay. Nothing else in here. I got some ammo. What's my ammo look like? Got 2 more rounds of shots. Okay. Oh, here. So locked requires a key. The door is labeled 0512. Okay. A dark apartment. I see 3 replicants chilling in this room. There's the hand wheel. Okay, I need to deal with these people. Repair patches, 12mm ammo, nitro express ammo for the rifle. Okay, well, great. Locks from the other side. I guess we'll take this hand wheel. Just destroying the grenade ammo because I still do not have a grenade launcher. But we got the hand wheel. Okay. Their range of sight is very small. So we should only engage in combat if we absolutely have to. Which, you know, makes sense. Kind of the name of the game. Put my semi-automatic back. Store these shotgun shells. Actually, I'm sitting on like a decent amount of shotgun ammo, right? Yeah. I think that's what we'll take next. Overcapacity? You can't carry more than 10 shotgun shells? Okay, hold on. I guess we load the shotgun. And then I should be able to take the rest of the ammo. Okay. I can only carry 10 shells. Sure, that's what we needed to do, was add even more restrictions to how much I could carry. That's chill. Very cool. Alright, so we can go to the pipeworks, or we can see what's at the end of this hallway, so let's go check what's at the end of the hallway. Can't wait for these guys to come back to life at some point and make navigating impossible. 10mm ammo, sure. Repair spray, you got it. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. Which I assume, yeah, is shown on my map. So, whenever we get some way to dissolve paint, we'll come back over here. Oh, let's drop off that 10mm ammo before it takes up more space. Well, because it's taking up space. And we don't have the gun for it on us. Oh boy. Okay. Fire. Used the hand wheel. Excellent. We got 2 exits. Let's take this one first. Don't like this room. The disinfection room. Pick up acetone. Okay, that's for the painting. So we can get a playing card. Stun rod. The lock is defective. Drop down. Not yet, I don't think. Garbage room. Blue diskette, 12mm ammo. Picked up more of this ammo? What the hell? Ah, boy, okay. I guess we'll go do the stuff with the paint. Since we got the acetone. I thought I dropped off that 10mm ammo. I didn't pick up more of it, did I? Or did it, like, limit me on how much I could drop off? I don't think that would be the case. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep the repair spray on me. Wonder if we can use that blue floppy disk on that computer. Maybe. Use the acetone. Pick up the lover's card. Yes, sure. A tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum, lovers. Number 6, lovers. Okay, we got a tarot card. Guess we try and make it through the dark apartment. I need to turn on the light. Alright, no, that's fine. Bye. Okay. It's unlocked. Goodbye. Alright, we looped around. Very cool. It unlocks from the other side. I'll take the auto injector, sure. There's a picture of a magpie on the box, above what looks like a small speaker or a microphone. Okay, so some kind of radio puzzle. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Wow, single mother instead of a military home? Overseen by a block warden. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Vientiane-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. She likes art too much. What a fool. As we all know, fascists hate art. Okay, so there's a magpie box that we can get to. Atrium. Ah. There's another exit inside of that room. Okay. We're going back. It's blocked. Okay, never mind. Use up one of those health syringes. Oh, she didn't notice me? How? Does she have like no line of sight or anything? Like, is she just blind, and as long as I don't move fast, she can't catch me? That'd be kind of cool. I should probably drop off this lover's card for the time being. Oh? Ah. The door is blocked by a wall of flesh. How did that get there? We were not in that room that long ago. I'll be honest, not a fan of the encroaching, flesh walls. Oh, the ammo I dropped off before was absolutely the shotgun ammo, not the gun ammo. Okay. We got a syringe with us, in case. Just in case. I guess we're dropping down now. Looks like the only option left to us. Okay, okay. Actually, no, we grabbed the floppy disk first. That's fine, I know it's there. The meat grinder seems broken. It looks safe to drop through the floor below. Let's drop down. Oh. The cooler. That looks to be some repair spray, which I cannot pick up. That's the tower card. Okay, so we got like some tarot stuff going on. 8mm ammo for the submachine gun. Look at all this stuff that you could potentially pick up if your inventory wasn't full. Can't carry any more shotgun rounds. $208. Oh god, okay. Okay. It's like what, 240. Okay. Yeah. So much stuff that I'm just not allowed to pick up. Thank God. Patient key. Spray. Patient key. Okay. Don't know what that key is for. 12mm ammo. Okay. Oh. Reunification. At any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery, Vientia 12. Bouillon and Kitsa in our crosshairs. Artillery Division of the People's Army. Great Interplanetary War. Another another stun rod. They just keep handing them to me. Nope. Safe. Lester. Huh. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever be able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize the barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to the pre-existing patterns in the received brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach. But I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. More stuff. Aha. Pareidolia. Okay. I'm sure that's like a hint for something else. Yep. Another repair spray. God, it's just so much stuff. All right, we're using up these thermites. Let's go grab that repair spray and use it. Okay, those are all dead ends. That's a dead end. But this will probably unlock the door. Great. Which leads us back to here. Cool. Sure, I'll take more shotgun rounds. Why not? Repair patch, 2 of them. 8mm ammo. Red floppy disk. Okay, definitely need that red floppy disk. I'll come back for you. Butterflies in the butterfly room. Great. Love that they come back to life, let me tell ya. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront, related to pareidolia. The tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an inkblot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government of Hemat. Even today, the idea of unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people there. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coin shares an eerie resemblance to the Red Eye. Or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these Red Eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to be bad luck. Okay. Okay, we've got plenty of more areas to explore down here. Shotgun is down to 4 shots. I don't believe I have any more shotgun ammo. So it might be time to switch to the 12mm. I can only carry 12. But it's not fully reloaded at the time. So then we can grab the rest of the ammo. Great. A couple of repair kits. Do I have any regular spray? I don't. We could go up and grab the red disc, but we can also wait until we know what to do with the butterflies, maybe? Pick up ammo while I have the inventory space so we can just drop it off again. It's locked. It requires a key. What key does it require? Who knows? But it requires one. Me. Can't go that way. Great. Nice. A matrix code scanner. Alright. Well, I don't believe we have anything that can be used for that. They have definitely pulled out the most intricate section of the game, it would appear. Alright, sure, shortcut unlocked. Happy to have a shortcut. So there's the tower card that we need to pick up. There's the red floppy disk that we need to pick up. My inventory's already full again. I mean, I have one space, but like, come on. just drop off the random stuff that I picked up in here. I think the tower card is above this area, if I remember correctly. I need that. Don't need that. I guess I'll take these stun rods. What I'm learning is that they are giving me more stuff than I had originally thought they would, so I can probably be a bit more liberal with the use of my stuff. Okay, we got the tower card. Oh. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitse, or Kidez, ration shipments to Vientia have been distributed by Imperial forces again. Disrupted. Millions of Yuuzhan citizens must starve for yet another month, as Imperial missile frigates in Kitez orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Vientia, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitze will continue to block free travel between Vientia, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Vientia stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild remains of Vientia. Gotcha. I'll take the shotgun shells, why not? Okay. We got the tower card, we got the lover's card. I'm sure we will find some more tarots as we continue to explore. It's locked. Okay. Alright, so maybe we do need to use the floppy disk to take the floppy disk to that computer and see what's inside of it. I believe it was on this top floor. Paradolia. Are we supposed to like try and see a face in these or something? Magpie box. Atrium. Can we go down to the atrium? Some metal debris is caught in the light well's netting. Oh. Okay. The netting is too weak to support my weight. Oh, okay. to go back that way. Computer room. Okay. Let's see if we can use the floppy disk on this computer. Select an item to use. This one is labeled A. Why did it go in B? It does. I get whatever. Metabank. Date of birth, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ito, Erica. Ito, Isodel. Date of birth, 14S52PC. 52. Oh, they're twins. Okay. Alright, so we have their date of birth, which means that we can then... So 14S52P is the code to get inside of the bookstore. So, let's see. We need the blue floppy disk. Get some more data. Ooh. Antenna transmit Ausricht. Okay. Huh. Magpie? README. Due to power rationing, only a limited number of antennae in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennae are currently powered, use the antennae program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. To determine which antenna are currently powered, use the antennae program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Okay, so we want to transmit a magpie sound to number 53. Antenna not powered. Okay, hold on. So we need to figure out which antennae have power. Set your radio frequency to 125. Set your radio frequency to 210. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Might be 43. And then we set it to 125 and rotate it in the same way. Okay, I think it's 43. Okay. So now we can use this to open that magpie box. This is a cool puzzle. Okay. Drop off that ammunition that I picked up. Okay. I think it's the floor up. Ground floor. Upper floor. Magpie box. Yep. Okay. That goes down. Well, we're not trying to go down. I'm gonna do the magpie thing first. Jesus Christ. A store key and star card. Okay. I guess we'll go to the bookstore now. Unlocks from the other side. So it's this one. Yes. Ito. Okay, hold up. Medical database. Date of birth 1452. 1452. Oh wait, no, it's 560524. There we go. Zero 524. A Datenbank means databank. Well. Look at that. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punished by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. Banned books, of course. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to but few can hear. And Krakenwagen means ambulance. Oh, I'm learning some stuff today. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with the fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the world, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusun and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. She. Crack means sick, and wagon means car, so sick car. AKA ambulance. Makes sense. W is pronounced as V, so Krakenwagen. Tisa. Couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Don't do anything rash. Oh. She has the disease. Jesus. Forgive me. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals, after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. No space to pick up death. Erica, the picture is badly damaged. A photograph of Issa without a school uniform. Wearing a school uniform. She couldn't find her sister, Erica. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. Or causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet, creating physical phenomenon remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlation were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to the bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Doors unlocked, great. I need to get that death card for something. That'll give me 4 tarots. But for what purpose? I also have 2 keys now that I'm not sure what to do with. I'll have to look around the map and see if there are locked doors that I'm missing. Death, number 13. Can't use it. A metal key labeled Yeong Photo Store. Maybe up here, I guess. The metro platform? Okay. So I guess we need to use the fire escape. Back in the alley. Okay, okay. Stop getting up. I'll grab the other key too while I'm here, just in case. Store key. Developer fluid. For a photo? People's Army, 5th Aviation Infantry Division, Unit 12. Birgit, Anna, Lilith, Ito, Lilith. We have, I think that's me. The other name that we... I don't see our friend's name. But Lilith, we did not see with the other Ito sisters' names. Matrix scanner. Can't do anything with. Computer... Painting dormitory is blocked off now. Already used the keypad. Ah. There's another locked room up there. Okay. Yo, what's up, Zeldy? Get developer fluid. Alright, so we need to go to the ladder room. Okay. Use the patient key. Oh my god. Oh. This is for the tarot cards. Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kichet and when a storm consumed us. 13th night, so death card. I was a worker in the mines of Leng, and I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh that persists beyond death. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruin. This is for the tower card. Ruined skyscraper of Vientia, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. I saw burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Bouillon. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay. There's the moon mural. Apparently there's still something to do with the computer. There's the matrix scanner. So we only got 4 tarot cards right now. So we need 2 more. Let's take a look at the computer again, see if there's anything else. Photo store keys. My niece currently has the only other key. Protector Special Operation Unit has been dispatched from the Aeon headquarters. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore. Yeah. We've already done everything with that. And this served its purpose, I believe. Because it told us their birthdays. Oh, Ariane's in here, too. She's from Leng. She has insomnia, bruising, premature acromotracia. I'm guessing that means that's why she's got the white hair. Doctor's notes removed. A bottle with photographic quick dissolving fluid. Developer fluid. That feels like it should be used on a photo, right? Obviously. But where... Have I seen anything that would use that? There's the moon mural as well. Which I'm like, what is that for? There's apparently something behind it. Do I have something in my memory that would help with this? This has something to do with pareidolia, which is the butterflies, right? So we need to find a red eye ration mark, and that's what this paint thinner is for. Okay. Oh. The bookstore corridor has been filled with a meat flesh as well. Well, that's really annoying. Yeah, you can see that the computer has not been blacked out like the other things. So there's still something to do with the computer. Packet Beleg. Yeah, I have nothing for that. It's just time to look around, I guess. Lilith. The shelves have been emptied. The outlines of various photograph equipment and price tags can still be seen in the dust of the shelves. Empty, dusty shelves. The lock is defective. The store cannot be opened. Huh. Guess I'll take this. Ooh, repair spray. Just checking to see if there's anything that I have missed. Because I don't see any more locked doors on the map. So there must be like items somewhere that I'm missing. Take this, and then we will combine it with this. I guess we'll save, because why not? Okay, well. Guess it's time to just start looking through rooms. We'll go up one more floor because I don't think there's anything of interest on that floor. So that's my name, right? Maybe these are supposed to help me figure out? E-O-N-A? Is that right? I see A-O-N. It looks like an E. Aeon? Okay. Hey, cool. Alright, one more card to go. There's the tarot table. It has to be something to do with this moon mural. That's like the only thing left. So I have to know what the moons look like on the other planets somehow. Oh, I can't even go back that way, huh? Okay. Just slowly getting locked out of routes as more flesh builds up. Okay, so I need to find a red eye and use this developer fluid on it, I think. Maybe the moon card has a hint on it. Speaking of smart people, go on. I used to follow a certain science YouTuber who would entertain pseudoscience ideas because it racked in more views and give outlets to the pseudoscience people. Yeah. Is it... Nah, I'm probably thinking of someone different. The computer is for some reason still relevant. Yeah, so basically, like, in order to get content, he was, you know, Oh, she? To get content, she was basically just, like, entertaining these ideas that are not worth entertaining. Why is the computer still relevant? Multiple sclerosis. Doctor patient is forgetful about her medication. Does not react well to antibiotics. Like, this is just to figure out codes, right? It started with her not rejecting them outright and moving on to the facts, and slowly began posting more "I'm skeptical of science type videos," and now she just became one of them. Yeah, great. Uh-huh. This is from when we were searching the ship. I'm just gonna guess that we're supposed to do the phases of the moon. No. How would we know what the moon looks like? Hemat, Lang. No matter how many times I click stop recommending me this channel, YouTube keeps recommending it to you. Like, I don't want to know. I don't care about this person. Unless it's just the 5 tarot cards. Because it only talked about 5, but there's 6 spots on the table. I mean, I guess we'll drop them off there and see if something happens. Alright. Okay, Kate's is lover. Lang is death. Viensha is tower. Rot front would be moon. And Bouillon would be sun. I don't think I have a sun card. Okay, catch would be lovers. Death. Rot front. Moon. Yeah, we don't have the sun card. Viensha's tower. Yeah, we need to find one more tarot card, unfortunately. Oh? Oh, okay. So we don't actually need all of them. Never mind. Okay, so sun is on here, which means that this one would be star, right? Okay. And that's why the one that can't change is Bouillon on the mural. Okay, cool. Yeah, game tricked me into thinking I needed 6. Okay, so let's see. Option is that way. And then death is quarter moon. Right front is a empty moon. Viensha is... Can't remember if that's waxing or waning. Okay, let's go to the sun mural. Or the moon mural. Should probably re-equip all my stuff. Revolver plus ammo. I guess I'll take that with me. Because I'm guessing I'll get the thing for this. Oh, Rotfort is missing its... So Bouillon's one we don't know. This one's missing its dial. Uh-oh. This represents the moon. I see. Okay, so Kits is like that. This one looks like that. H looks like that. So rot front would be, needs to be empty. Empty. Huh. I guess not. These two are the same. This one I think can just be done through a process of elimination. If this one could be solved, right? Okay. Maybe there's something inside the dark apartment. I think I just ran through that room before instead of like actually exploring it. That's like my best guess. I didn't light it up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so it would be top floor. So I need to go back to the ladder room. I have to equip my gun. Probably want to equip my flashlight. Oh my god. Ah! Alright. Okay. Continue. this is before I put all the tarots down. I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. Developing tank. Okay. There was, in fact, an item in here. Stolen document. Classified information. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Eon, exemplary citizens of the nations are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. Ah, the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon someone. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible idea, the original Gestalt is erased from the records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresident technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, the majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personalities of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units for persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. We can't have that. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of the local operational commander. Aha. Wonderful, wonderful. So what is this? A plastic container for developing photographs. Its label indicates that an undeveloped photo is inside. This photograph, hell yeah. Okay. Now we bring that to the matrix scanner. Which is not that room, but the bottom floor. Stay down. I do not have time for your games. I should use that. Equip this. Reload the gun. Use the photograph. Last tarot card. And leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresident. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kidset tomorrow. Meet me at the dockers in Sector N if you want to bail too. Gotcha. So I'm gonna guess that if I place all 6 tarot cards, I'll get like the ring or whatever that's needed to move the sun mural. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there it is. The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Take out the dial ring. Gotcha. Great. Basically, I'm guessing the solution will always be the same. They don't want people who are speedrunning to just be like, oh, I know the solution. It looks like as you progress through the puzzles of it, it added more meat until the point that it was like, all right, now you can have the dial because you have all the necessary information. All right. Okay, great. We already have this all figured out, so lovers go here. Death goes here. Rot front is moon. Vientia is tower. You are sun. Which means that you are star. Okay. And the sun one is the full moon. Restock our gear in case there's like something after unlocking this mural, and then we'll save so that if we die, we don't have to go through all of that again. Give me that, give me these. I'm out of ammo for... You know what? Let's go with the semi-automatic this time. Feeling adventurous. I should save like I said I would. Come on. Alright. What do you have in store for me, game? Bayun is correct. Vientia. Or no. I think this is the full moon. Which means that... Rot front is a empty moon. Haymat. It's like that. And Leng. It's like that. Oh. It's a crawl space. Oh no. There it is again. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow? No. Can I look at other things first? Ariane's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. 195. It says that it's still transmitting. I guess not. Oh, this is the room from the beginning. Old Imperial seals. Ariane loved reading these. Textbooks on radio operation. They used to belong to Ariane's mother. Black and white pictures of the painting Ariane used to make. The computer screen is blank. Yeah. It's locked. It requires a key. Something tells me that there was... Oh. The crawl space is gone. The door won't open yet. A light switch. I don't need to turn off the light. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in there. I look at this safe with 3 padlocks. I'm like, is this future stuff? Or were there like 3 hidden keys throughout the game that you could collect to like get a secret ending or something? Alright. Pick up the king in yellow. No map data. Nothing in my inventory. It unequipped everything? Why? Why would you do that? To give me a chance to like restock before a fight or something, is my guess. I'm gonna assume that I'm about to get into a big fight. And they're about to give me a bunch of extra ammo. Workforce assignment for Ariane Yang. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Madelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience: as a store clerk at the photo store, as a part-time employee, compulsory military service, and long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: Sierpinski Production Mining Facility. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you feeling better. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Peak piece, you caught up or not? Yes, I am. Uh, I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was a shot on Vientia. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Oh? How you doing, Jords? Let's save. So there was someone that looked exactly like Ariane. Manga or anime? Manga. And anime. I'm caught up on both. Auntie's notes. Thoughts on the Harley? The Harley? I'm trying to think of what you're making reference to. The three world. Oh. Oh, that. Oh, man. Okay. So it's like you're talking about the mural, right? God. So my thought is that you have the past on the right, the present in the center, and then the future on the left. I think the stuff on the left is representative of like the final war that Oda's been talking about forever. I think the stuff on the right is is talking about what happened during the Void Century, or at least revolved around the Ancient Kingdom or something. And then the middle looks like the Atom Tree that's on Elbaf. So it could be talking about something that might be about to happen, or it could just be that because the mural is located on Elbaf, but also Frankie was standing in front of the tree, so there could be like something else in front of him that we didn't get to see. But that's been my interpretation of it. I know like some people have been like, oh, it could be talking about like an ancient fight between Joy Boy and someone. You think there's an opening in the Atom Tree, like it's hollow in the center or something? Interesting. You think the final poneglyph is there? Didn't we get information that the final poneglyph was held with the man with the burn mark, though, right? And guess who's blocking the opening? Oh, you think Loki's blocking the opening? Like that's why he's chained to the tree? That'd be interesting. It's not a bad theory. But at the same time, like, what it's all this Burn Man stuff, right? We also got this stuff with Scopper that just came out. I'm like, God. I don't know. Elbaf's great so far. Saul has a burn scar. Loki could have had his eye burnt. Scopper has a scar. True. It's true. So it could be that. It would make sense if it was on Elbaf, because we are definitely, like, have our eyes turned towards, like, the end of the series. So, like, why drag it out longer? You have a feeling it's Elbaf. I don't hate it. I think that's, like, a totally decent theory to have. Because, like, I think most people who have been reading One Piece for so long would be, like, can look at Loki and be like, I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, I think the story is, like, trying to present him as a bad guy really badly, but, like, we haven't really seen him do anything evil. It's just, like, a bunch of hearsay. I'm fully expecting him to, like, surprise he's actually, like, doing good stuff. He just also looks awesome. I agree. His design is incredible. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. You'd want him to be on the crew. I don't know if that would happen. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was, like, you know, an ally in the same way that, like, a bunch of other characters are going to be. Whole Cake guy made him look like such a fat nerd. That's the funny thing. Like, I wouldn't put it past Oda to have, like, Loki look like that at one point in, like, a flashback. And then, you know, he had a glow up or something. Why would Loa reject him? Maybe it was like a, man, I don't know. But it could be like for different reasons. Like maybe like knowing Lola's character, right? She is proposing to everyone. Now, the reason for that is like, oh, she's, you know, trying to get back in Big Mom's good graces or whatever. But that seems like out of character for her to like turn someone down, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if it was like Loki had to turn her down or something for one reason or another. But then they had to like hide it for some reason. Who knows? I'm also, you know, skeptical of King Harold. Like, I'm fully on board. The Loki is actually a good guy, which means King Harold must have like done something that required him to be like removed from the picture, right? This is the end. Leave forever. Yep. Also, I guess we're at the end of the game. I said that last time, though, so who knows for certain. Might have some crazy eye powers. Maybe? I'm just like, you know, I hear people talk about, like, the eye power theory, and I just get flashbacks to Naruto. Where the end of the series was just, like, random eye bullshit. Like double Sharingan, yeah, exactly. Adler's note. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors when they died. As soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. You don't think Luffy's gonna get the One Piece? I think he... My theory has always been that, like, he'll get there, but Buggy's the one that's gonna get the credit. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Oh? Like, I believe that Luffy will get, like, a tangible reward for finding the One Piece, right? But it's absolutely within Oda's wheelhouse to be like... And then the funny thing is to have Buggy stumble his way into, being the one called the Pirate King. But from a good character to a character who actually has passion to be free and find the One Piece. For sure. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you here. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they started the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to the time when we were happy. Those memories are mine now. Maybe they'll land on Laughtail at the same time in some shit. Wonder how he will do it. I've thought this for a while now, but I think we're getting like a Davy back fight over the One Piece or something along those lines. I think it's either going to be against Shanks's crew, because that's how do you get Luffy to fight against Shanks in any kind of real capacity? I don't think it would happen. So I think it's going to be like a Davy back fight between their crew. And then I wouldn't be surprised if like Blackbeard and him also competed in a Davy back fight. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. I don't think for the One Piece, I think it's going to decide who leaves the Grand Line between Shanks and... It might just be over the Straw Hat, honestly. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Folk. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Oda never stops to introduce something for no reason. I agree. People look at the Davy back fight arc, like Long Ring Longland, and they're like, why is this here? And I agree with you wholeheartedly. This is... Oda doesn't introduce things for no reason. Like, he also brought up Davy Jones in the Davy back fight, and I don't think that's a coincidence either, right? The Rope Power Egg had like 5 chapters. Like 500 chapters. Later, this man is in Beast. Yeah. Hold up. Maybe this? Well, I appear to be out of ammo. Pick up a spear. Okay. I think I need to use a spear on her when she's like down. So I think I need to let her... Oh. What is hitting me? Okay, yeah. no space to carry a spear? Freaking... Give me a spear. Give me the spear. Give me the spear. I wasted all of my ammo. That's fine, we get to try again. Now that I understand how that fight's supposed to go. Shouldn't be too bad. What do I have? Okay. And I have extra space in my inventory for, I don't know, something. I guess I'll take the shotgun with me too. Whew. But I'm kind of the mind, when it comes to like speculating on what could happen in One Piece, it's just like, how do you ever really predict Oda? I think it's best to just like kick your feet up and let him do the cooking. Because, you know, you can never predict the man. Inventory slot for the spear. Get the med pack. Okay. do anything. Okay. Oh, the spear, damn it! Yes. Am I out of ammo for it? I am, okay. Yes. Whew. Violent scene missing. Redacted. So me and Falk were made from the same person, I think, is what you can take away from that. Oh, we're back here. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The space intentionally left blank. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through this with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Are we gonna have a surprise 4th chapter as well? If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Oh. stabbed me in the eye. You'll destroy everything. So why do we keep getting reset? Oh. Okay, I am in control again. I cannot pause. Cannot go that way, or that way. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission will have passed by the time you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should be fully acclimated to your new life aboard your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Yep. We've seen that before. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfort, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we look alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made even meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Penrose Briefing, Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or ration supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. It seems that you did not find a habitable planet in the 3,000 years that you have been flying through space. Sorry about your luck. Guess you're dead. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was still taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the giant yellow figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know every bolt and every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything, I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside, I want to breathe fresh air, I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately. My back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? I feel like I'm slowly dying. Cycle 5,000 and something. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said good night to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5,400 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. It's the cryo room. It's time. This is all that's left. Let's go here first. Is that a Elser? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. So what, did she like send her consciousness into a different replica? Alright. There she is. Question is she even alive anymore? Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. I'm sorry. Thank you. Am I out of time too now? I'm not falling for it again. We're not gonna exit out of this just yet. Though we did get to Ariane this time. So I guess our promise to her was to kill her? Because it seemed like she couldn't die? Because it said, like, at cycle 3000, your ship was about to run out of everything. But then we saw her journal entries that were well past that point, right? It's a really interesting game. I still feel like I might need to look up like a explanation video to exactly dissect what the deal with this narrative was. But ultimately it felt like it was a love story, right? The connection, the way I read it was that Falk and Esther were one and the same. They were both made from the same person, maybe? Like, we might have been Erica. Like, my intuition is that we're like one of the Itao sisters? There was a lot of use of people missing an eye in this game too, which I'm not sure what the meaning of that is. It's got me thinking. Also, the credits are going much longer this time, so we're probably actually done for real, for real. Adler was talking about how he was reliving cycles. I had interpreted that as him just like going crazy and re-experiencing the same day over and over again. Just like his programming malfunctioning or whatever, but we literally like went through the same area and relived stuff as well. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in here. With like a good amount of it left intentionally vague. A lot of use of classical music in this game. But that might have just been that because Ariane was rebelling against the society that she was a part of because of her upbringing. Like, her mother was a free spirit. She lived in the mountains and she actually learned about, like, art and stuff and wasn't just, like, indoctrinated into a fascist, militaristic society. Even though she ultimately did end up having to join the military because, you know, that is the world that she's from. Or, I guess, the multiple worlds. Yeah, the narrative was definitely... The narrative and the puzzles were, like, the highlight of this game for me. The combat itself was, like, fine. Everything was, like, pretty slow, but that's pretty typical for these type of games, right? Final boss was good. The only real fight that I felt was, like, a bit unbalanced was the one against the... big lady with the gun, because of the respawning enemies when you had very limited ammunition. Everything else in the game felt pretty good, though. I never found the grenade launcher. I kept getting ammunition for it, but I never got it. Total playtime, 9 hours and 45 minutes. Total active playtime, 9 hours and 5 minutes. I'm guessing that means that I spent like 38 minutes in menus. 37 times saved, 8 times loaded, died 10 times. Average time between saves, 15 minutes. Damage taken a lot. Total healed, less. Death cheated, 10 times. Enemies killed, 109. Shots fired, 293. Ending, promise. There's multiple endings. How is that possible? It did not feel like there was a branching path. Unless it has something to do with that lockbox inside of her room. What happens if I continue? Nope, it just takes me back to the end. Alright. I guess that's it for Singalis. Game was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. And it actually closed this time. Which it didn't do last. Hell yeah. Let's get Cave Story downloading because we're only 3 hours into stream, which means we still have another 3 to go. So we might as well start that one. Let me take a look at the Bibble. I believe I already put Singalis in the completed game. I did. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna commit to it. I'm adding Metaphor Refantasimo. It's the game that we'll play 4 down the line. Refantasio. Hell yeah. Alright, Cave Story. Let me get you booted up. I'm going to quickly stop and restart stream for VOD purposes and update all my category and Steam information. So here we go.